The lost shoes. In the busy streets of City Bazaar, where horns honked and vendors shouted, stood a tiny shoe repair shop called Lucky Soles. It was owned by Mr. Rafiq, a hard-working cobbler who lived a humble life with his 3-year-old son, Ali. Ali often helped his father after school, polishing and stitching shoes while dreaming of becoming a designer one day. Their shop was small, just 2 stools, a wooden bench, and a sign painted by Ali himself. Life wasn't easy. Some days they earned enough for dinner, other days only a few coins. But despite the struggle, they were honest and never overcharged a poor customer. One rainy evening, as the market was closing, a well-dressed man rushed into their shop. His shoes were torn from one side. He said he needed them fixed urgently and would collect them in the morning. Mr. Rafiq nodded and kept the shoes safely in a box. When Ali began cleaning the shoes, he noticed something strange. The sole of one shoe was loose and heavier than normal. Out of curiosity, he peeked inside, and to his shock, a small bundle of cash and papers was hidden under the insole. Ali ran to his father, showing the discovery. The old man looked at it silently, his eyes thoughtful. The papers had numbers, names, and a bank seal. They realized it might be something very important. That night, they couldn't sleep. Should they inform someone? What if the man had dropped it intentionally? What if it was stolen money? The next morning, before the man could return, 2 policemen arrived at their shop, showing a photo. They asked if they had seen a certain businessman named Mr. Jave, the same man from last night. He was wanted for questioning in a bank robbery. Ali's heart began to race. The officers said he had disappeared after stealing company money. Mr. Rafiq calmly handed over the shoe and the hidden cash bundle. The officers were surprised by his honesty. They took the evidence and thanked him, promising to clear their names. A few hours later, the man returned, pretending nothing had happened. But before he could escape, the police came back and arrested him. It turned out that the money he had hidden in his shoes was indeed stolen from the company he managed. The next week, the city newspaper printed their photo on the front page. Father and son cobbler help police catch thief. Honesty still lives in small shops. Soon, many people began bringing their shoes to Lucky Soles. A rich footwear company owner saw their story and visited the shop. He was touched by their truthfulness and offered to fund Ali's education in shoe design. He even built them a new, modern workshop with shining tools and bright lights. Ali grew up to become a creative shoe designer. On the opening day of his first store, he named it Rafiq and Son on His Steps. Years later, when he told his story to children, he said, "It's not money that makes your path shiny, it's truth that keeps your steps steady." Moral: even a small act of honesty can turn a broken path into a bright new road.